Hi guys, welcome back to GFFA Games in the Old Republic. Kind of forgot what I was going to say there. We are on Voss, the lovely looking autumnal planet. Not quite sure if it is autumn or if this is just the natural colour of the foliage, but it's very nice. Who's this guy? I thought he was naked then. Oh well. If he was, I don't know why I ran up to him. That's a bit weird. But anyway, I've had a look, and we don't have a great deal left to do on this planet, class-wise. We've got to rendezvous with Tala Ray, but other than that, I think there's only like one or two more missions to go. But the planetary quests, there's 3 or 4, so I'd like to concentrate in this video and do as much of the planetary quests as possible before we try and do more. Oh, what's this? Nice. Before we kind of try and finish off the class quests. Well, this is interesting. So we're going to go ahead and speak to Laren Key. Last episode we discovered that we defeated the Gorman King, Jokul, and we discovered that they have the potential to be force sensitive. He entered something called the Dark Heart and gained the power to see the future, which is something that they only thought that the mystics could do. So, I've gone way past where I needed to be, haven't I? Was I not meant to go over that bridge? Or was I meant to go under it? Is there a pass under? Oh yes, I'm meant to go in there, aren't I? How do I get down there without falling? Clearly gone the wrong way, but never mind. We live and learn. It's a nice bridge, isn't it, this? Wish we had bridges like this in real life. Like a big room. Okay, so, how do we get down there? Can we get down there? Oh, I see. Yeah, we do go over that bridge. I see. I've gone the wrong way yet again. We go over the bridge and carry on, and then it takes us round. That Republic captain's thinking, what is this idiot doing? Honestly. What a moron. So this must be Voss car, is it? Does it tell me? Alien Enclave Market. I think this is the capital where they had that cannon aimed at, which we defeated. So, you're welcome, everybody. Looks like down here is where we want to go. Voskar Ambassador Commons. Lots of places blocked off for us, so I'm guessing there's either more story taking place down here or other classes have a lot of stories taking place in here. But we'll find out. Here he is, Laren Key.
Outsider, you have returned. This matter must be settled in Voskar. Ambassador Janik remains at his post.
I've been following the developments in Gormakos. You've done the Republic proud.
The Gormak cannon is silent. Voskar is safe. We are grateful.
Are you aware the Gormak King is having visions?
Raid Saw sent word of the assault. His report was disturbing.
Jokel's been imprisoned as far from the Voss as possible. Apparently he's here on your orders.
Jokel should not be here. He is not Voss.
Jokel knew things he shouldn't have.
Jokel might have known the commandos wouldn't reach you. He couldn't have known they would contact Raid Saw.
The mystics agree. Jokel was having visions.
Visions would explain the Gormak's military strides since Jokel took over.
Jokel would use his sight to destroy all Voss. The visions must end.
The Mystics have been seeing the future a lot longer than Jokel.
The mystics can only see. The Gormak are warriors.
Jokel said his visions began after a trip to the Nightmare Lands. Whatever caused them must be down there too.
Enter the Nightmare Lands. Follow Jokel's path. Destroy the source.
No matter what Joko faced, I will stop it.
There must be a way. The Nightmare Lands are a place of darkness. Most go mad.
The Mystics have a ritual to protect themselves. You'll need to complete it in order to reach the Dark Heart.
Just tell me where to go.
Talon Day will guide you. Find him at the landing site. The Gormak must be defeated. You will return.
Right. Ooh. Achievement completed. Benevolent. I like the sound of that. So whereabouts does it want to take me then? Back to the speeder. Okay. I'm guessing it's going to take us to the same place that the class quests want to go, right? I think they're all happening in the same area again. We'll see. I really do like this planet though. Isn't it nice? I think the speeder was over here, wasn't it? Yes. What's that? Oh, shuttle. This isn't where we landed, is it? I don't remember this. This isn't like the... where we first came to Voss? Is that right? I don't think so. Not been here before, I'm sure. Unusual to have the shuttle taking you up to orbit, though, isn't it?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, both our missions are taking us this way. Back in a little skyhopper. Get to see some more of the planet at least. What's that thing? You know, there's lots of stuff on these planets that we don't get to see. It would be interesting one day just to like explore them all, wouldn't it? Go around just... I guess that's what you'd do if you were just playing casually. You know, you weren't that... maybe you'd done the story already and you just wanted to explore. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll do that. But I kind of want to do all the other origin stories as well, so there's so much in this game that I want to do. I don't think you could really be a person that could 100% an MMO. Like, you could say that I've done everything that's available in this game. Because even just playing through one storyline, all the different dialogue options, how would you... You'd drive yourself mad, I think, trying to do everything. So there's a heroic. There's Vault of the Gormak King. And Out of the Depths. Well, let's speak to Talon Day, or Talondar. I think that's the heroic mission, right? Oh, crafting nightmares. Attention outsiders and potential allies. The corruption of the Nightmare Lands spreads. These lands are eaten by darkness. Outsiders, Imperial and Republic, ignore our warnings. They enter the Nightmare Lands. Madness eats them. Now the madmen return and build. These craftsmen create shrines. Around these shrines, the Nightmare Land corruption devours faster. Evil drives the craftsmen to build Voss. Voss will seek answers from the mystics. Outsiders must see the shrines and their craftsmen destroyed. Eliminate craftsmen builders. And then you've got a heroic. So that's not a heroic. So we'll accept that. And then we will speak to Talon Day.
I'm looking for Talon Day. I need protection against the Nightmare Lands.
Laren Kai sent word. You follow the Gormak's path. The Nightmare Lands have been since the dawn of Voss. They hold many secrets. Enter lightly, and you will be lost to madness.
I'm must be some way to resist the Nightmare Land's effects.
The mystic Kedar created a ritual of cleansing. It is our only protection. If you hope to survive the Nightmare Lands, you must complete Kedar's ritual.
Where would you suggest I start?
You will need a dark crystal. Several grow in caves throughout the Nightmare Lands. Deadly Veratikai have made the caves their home. Defeat these beasts to reach the crystals. Use the crystal to cleanse the corrupted. It will trap the darkness that drives the mad.
How will I know who needs to be cleansed?
The corrupted wander blind. They will attack. Be quick. After the corrupted have been cleansed, take the crystal to the ruins nearby. Place the crystal before the ancient tablets. Meditate. You will gain Kedar's wisdom. The darkness will no longer harm you.
Find the crystal, use it on the corrupted, take it to the ruins, and meditate.
Follow Kedar's ritual. Only then will you be safe.
Okay. We should probably trigger the class quest as well. And then we can see, because I'm guessing they're all going to take us to the same area.
I have the maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
You ordered my squad to retreat, braved the Gormak reinforcements. We owe you our lives.
I wasn't alone. You risked your lives to help me. I appreciate that.
Gracious, and a great warrior, you killed many Gormak, like my husband. You are female, an outsider, yet you remind me of him. A great warrior, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
The sooner we get to the Dark Heart, the sooner we can stop Fulminus.
Agreed. Not the time for poetry. Apologies. The maps reveal the location described in Valenda's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
A creature at the Gormak Vault spoke to me. It said it was created in the Dark Heart by a being called Selma Kor.
I do not know the name. Valenda made no mention of this entity. Selma Kor is not our concern. I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Valenda has foreseen it.
Right, so we've got 3 missions on the go now. Let's have a look. Down here we've got to eliminate the craftsman builders. Might as well get that done. We're heading up that way for Visions of Light and Darkness, and we're heading in that way for Dark Ambitions. So we're going to do Dark Ambitions, I think, first, because we could do with being immune to the corrupted or whatever it was. Let's go and eliminate the craftsman builders first of all. It's nice to be on a planet where you got water that doesn't kill you. These look like Craftsman Republic, whatever. Craftsman Republic Fanatic. Well, these aren't actually the builders themselves. Oh, no, I thought there might be something like here to defeat that. Oh. Oops. Hey up, Prowler. It said I've defeated one builder, so there must have been one guy here that was a builder. Let's have a look. Follower, builder. Okay. 3 out of 5. Oh, don't wanna tangle with that guy. Must be some more around here. Aha. Oops. Yes, 2 builders, so that should be, unless the objective's going to update once we've killed them, that should be that mission done. Oh yes. Destroy craftsmen's shrines, that's what you want, isn't it? All the way over that way. How do we get up there? Is there a way round? Must have to go around this way, I think. Must be up here. Yes. I suppose you guys see any shrines around here, have you? So the guys in the red kind of look like oh, that must be one. Look like the Coruscant guards from Shadows of the Empire. Right, so is this a shrine that we can destroy? Yes. Perfect. This guy's not happy about that. So where's the next shrine? Over that way, it says. That must be here. That must be it. Very dismal part of the planet, isn't it? This must be corrupted by the dark side, is it? Is that why? Seem to be killing our own guys as well. It's a bit unusual. Perfect. Okay, so the other ones are somewhere over here. But it's destroyed that one. Oh, back this way. Am I going mad? This must be it here. Ooh, a defiled brook. T7's got himself into a bit of trouble there. Well, technically we got it into him because we got him into it because we ran past all those guys, triggering them, didn't we? Never mind. Alright, T7, I've come for you. Already killed one of them, look. Alright. Destroy this while we're here. There should be one more shrine. Where's that? It should be right. Oh, come on. Should be right this way. Maybe behind here. Yep, there it is. Right. Lure and defeat the craftsman leader. And he's over this way, apparently. Somewhere down here. We have to defeat these guys. Certainly plenty to do on this planet, more perhaps than some of the other ones. Seems to be plenty of missions, doesn't there? I'm just struggling to see how the missions relate to one another. Must be this tent over here, is it? Oh, is it this? Bet it's this. Am I stuck? A little bit. A big sword, aren't it, this guy? Kind of a fantasy sword. A bit stupid. Not very Star Wars-y, is it, that sword? Bit on the silly side. T7, you need to do me a bit of healing. Going T7. Right. Turn in at mission drop box. Okay, so let's head back up here and do that. And then we can head out and do the planetary quest, I think. Not the most exciting mission, that, but it is interesting to see what's actually happening on the planet. Ah, there's the mission drop box. Perfect. And it was just a heroic mission in there, wasn't it? Yes. We don't want to do that. Right. Let's hop on our speeder. And actually get on with this. So where are we headed? We're headed this way. And we're going to do Dark Ambitions. Let's have a look at our log. Dark Ambitions, that's the one. You have entered the Nightmare Lands, an ancient and corrupted part of Voss. Vicious beasts roam the twisted forests, and most anyone who enters the area goes mad. In order to survive, you will need to complete a Voss ritual of protection. Voss Commando Talon Day has given you instructions. First, you must retrieve a crystal that can absorb the darkness of the Nightmare Lands. Enter the Varantiki nest and search for the crystal's formation. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Not done too bad, though, have we? We haven't gone mad yet, and we've been here for ages. Maybe it's a load of rubbish? Who knows? Lots of beasties up here. Hopefully we can outpace them if we do trigger any. Very strange designs on this planet. You know, cool designs, don't get me wrong. Am I going the right way? Is there a way straight round there? Can I get round this way? Looks like we're going a long way out of our way, doesn't it, if we go around there. Is that it? No. Miles away. Something there, though, isn't there? This planet's full of these little, like, little things, you know, places to go, but don't actually appear to be part of my mission. So I'm reluctant to just go wandering in at the minute. I would like to do it, though, if I, like, was the, you know, just adventuring around. I'm hoping this takes us around there, you know. If it doesn't, it'll be quite annoying. It's just not actually shown as a map. So as a path, sorry, on the map. But where else is it going to take us? No, I don't think it is. We need to be on the other side of this. Well, hopefully it'll bring us out somewhere we can get around. That's annoying. Never mind. Bit of damage there. Perhaps we can get through this way. Twisted forest. Is it this way? Yes, looks like it. We'll get around these guys. Really don't want to get into too much combat. Somewhere around here. Hopefully not down there. Must have gone the wrong way. Well, it isn't exactly obvious which way it is. It must be down there. Oh no, it can't be. It's this way. Don't mind me, buddy. It says it's over. If yeah, it is. It's got to be. Is this it? Is this it? This is it. Honestly. Come on then. Right. T7. Do you want to do a bit of healing? Thanks, buddy. Not quite sure what we're going to encounter in here. It is a nest for these big beasties. Oh. Okay. Just got to retrieve the crystal, so whereabouts is that? Directly in front of us. Right, so there's no bonus mission as far as I can see, so there's no real bonus for just murdering everybody. Just kind of need to get down here and retrieve this crystal. Is it? No, I was talking to T7 then, I guess. Oh, do I have to use... Do I have to use something on this? No. That was it, right? That's the crystal. I can't interact with it. Oh, that's something else. That's corrupted Voranticus Matriarch who requires something or other. So whereabouts is this crystal then? Am I going bananas? There's no crystal here. Unless it's on the other side. Let's just kill everybody and see what happens. There's nothing back here. No, there's nothing there. Retrieve the crystal. It says it's right there. Well, there's definitely nothing there, right? Other than this big glowing thing that says we can't do anything with it. Oh, we can. Stupidly, they'd hidden it amongst this other glowing thing. Bloody hell, that was annoying. Right, use the crystal on corrupted Voss. 0 out of 4. They can be found down here. That was a nightmare, wasn't it? Well, they are the nightmare lands, so maybe that's why. Come on, corrupted Voss, where are you? I can see one behind this guy. So do I have an item then that'll... Oops. Yes, I do. Okay. So I should be able to cure you. There you go, buddy. This is a ritual, is it, that lots of Voss guys do? Seems insane, doesn't it? Can't imagine a lot of them. I mean, they're not exactly tough, are they? The Voss. And it's taken us to come down and sort all these people for them, so... Wait for it to recharge. I'm not sure if they attack you if you spend too long. I think they might. Got one more. Just wait for it to recharge. There we go. Meditate at the altar. I'm guessing the altar's down here. Is it? Nope. It's back out. Okay. Usually I was expecting the altar to be down here. Just double check that. Oh, the altar's all the way over there, so we could just fast travel back there and head over to the altar on our little speeder, I guess. So we head around this way, do we? back out where we were to defeat all those other guys. Okay. Never mind. Let's get to this altar and get meditating. Hope I'm going the right way. Suspect it's going to be up here. Down here or up there? Try up here. We did go up here before. Somebody's after me. Crap. Got like the entire nation after me here. Probably not the best idea. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. Let's just call a probe, I think. That wasn't the best plan, was it? So I'm gonna find this altar while we're down here. Somewhere over here. Let's just meditate for a little bit. Perfect. This must be over here. Got an achievement there. I'm not quite sure what that was. Feline handler or something. So I should have followed the... Oh no, it says it's... Must be in here. How do I get in there? Oh, this must be the way. Come on, guys. The amount of people that I've killed to do this ritual, it'd have probably been faster to just got on with whatever it was that I needed to do in the first place. But never mind. It says do a ritual, we're going to do a ritual. We're going to meditate and get it done. Ooh, a bit of archaeology while I'm here. That's something that we never did, was it? You can send your guys on missions. How do we do that? Have we done them all? I guess we did all the missions. Never mind. I can summon him. Why the hell would I want to do that? Most useless crew member we have. Anyway, we've meditated. It wants us to go back to the outpost. We can't fast travel yet. Never mind. Down here. Could do with healing up a little bit, I think. Repairing all our gear since we just died. That was my fault though. I was acting stupid there. Just triggered everybody. Have to be careful. I think I've actually got some equipment to level up. So we'll do that and then we'll see where we're heading off to next. Hi Voss Guardians. Right, so where's the Republic medical droid? Here he is. Let's see if we've got anything that we can level up with. Yes. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That's all of our... What we got here? Sell that. Equip that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Equip that. Sell that. And everything else is just our stuff, isn't it? So let's speak to
Report your ailments.
Jim Bob here and just sell all this garbage that we've got. And we'll repair everything.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you. There she is. Or he is, sorry.
I've completed Kida's ritual. The Voss are cleansed.
Few outsiders heed my warnings. You are better. You have strength. The Nightmare Lands cannot harm you. Laren Kai sent you here to follow Jokul's path. You are ready to enter the Dark Heart. The Gormak King came here alone. We tracked him from Gormakos into the Nightmare Lands. There are many caves in the Dark Heart. Jokul entered the foulest, the Dark Hollow.
What makes the Dark Hollow so dangerous?
The Dark Hollow is home to an ancient evil. All are drawn and lost to it. Voss, Gormak, outsiders, beasts. If they still live, they will attack you.
You've been of tremendous assistance. Thank you.
You will defeat the Gormak. You must survive. The Dark Hollow gave Jokul his power. Find the source.
Thank you. Right. The Dark Heart, I think. Wasn't that where the other mission was taking us anyway? Oh, no. Oh, to Dark Heart. To the Dark Hollow. The Dark Hollow. Visions of Life and Dark. Okay, so they're both doing different areas. Never mind, we'll do this one first. And then...
What do you mean she's not coming back? Did she die?
I don't know, sir. Master Shivas was fine until we hit the Dark Heart. We tried to warn her, but she went in. Then we heard the screams. Sent a man in just as body came out. Lightsaber wounds on him.
The Voss warned us about this. The Order needs to be informed.
Okay, sounds like there's a Sith in there, doesn't it? Never mind, we shall defeat him or her. You know, equal opportunities. Could be a her. Probably a him. Let's go. So we can follow the road this time. Quite a way to go. I'm not sure about this planet. The storyline is actually quite good on this planet, and the planet itself is really nice, but it's just the organisation of them is a little bit strange. I'm not keen on these kind of exploratory missions that don't really add anything. They kind of distract a little bit too much, I think. Deepest woods, okay. Another Republic base, but not one that we are heading to. We want to be headed this way. Is it that way? No, further up. Try to avoid these beasties if we can. Well, they don't have any ranged weapons, so I don't think they could really come after us. I can see why people avoid this area, though. It's not as nice as the rest of Voss. In fact, it's pretty horrible. Okay, we're getting close now. Here we are. Very spooky area, isn't it, this? I'm keen on it. Do a bit of archaeology while we're here, though. And all these humorous skulls that do look like something out of World of Warcraft. This whole area reminds me of World of Warcraft, it really does. whole planet, I should say. Okay, there's something obviously there for us to kill. Right, bonus. Defeat deformed Shaklaw, 1 of 4. Defeat deformed Vorantiki, 0 of 2. We should do that, I think. Actually find out what's going on this planet, eh? There's something weird happening. Bit slow down there. I have been playing this game for several hours now, you know. But I think I've recorded the last 3 episodes in one sitting, just because... Well, you know, I'm quite enjoying the game, I have to admit. I do enjoy just sitting and kind of turning my brain off a little bit and playing it. Oh, here's a deformed foreign tiki. I've got some other games I wanted to play, non-Star Wars, sorry, not for the channel. Things like the RoboCop PS5. I haven't even installed it. I bought it at Christmas, and it's now, as I'm recording this, February. Although I think you're watching it much later. I just haven't had time, and it's one of them games where I think I'd probably just kind of play it over a couple of weeks and get it done, so I might have to wait until I'm off work, and rather than letting it distract from my other gaming like this. Or maybe I should just play it on the channel, but the problem is if I do that I have to kind of like commentate on it. I don't have a lot to say about things that aren't really Star Wars. I don't have much to say about Star Wars these days. I mean, you probably can tell from watching this video I haven't said anything, I don't think. But yeah, RoboCop. I really love the movies, all 3 of them, you know. I've watched the series, the live action series, which isn't great, but I liked it as a kid. The cartoon, I haven't seen every episode of the cartoon, I don't think. I might have done, because I think I downloaded them illegally years and years and years ago. But, you know, that was fine for what it was. Again, I liked it when I was a kid. The episodes that I had on tape. What were they called? Dark Justice and those kind of things. The Prime Directive movies, that's it. They weren't very good. It was actually a continuation of the live action series, I didn't realise, made by the same company. Yeah, it was alright, don't get me wrong. It was fine. But I think they just went on, they were a bit too long for what they were. They should have actually made them as a TV series, I think, rather than as 4 TV movies. I think that was what kind of went wrong with them a little bit. They were just a little bit boring. The later ones, they got a bit silly. The first one wasn't bad if you can get past the, you know, the effects and the acting and stuff, which wasn't bad. You know, I liked the guy playing RoboCop and the guy who played his friend Cable. They were pretty good. Okay, we've done both of the bonuses. I wasn't keen on the new movie they did. The, like the reboot. I got no problem with a reboot of RoboCop, but why change his design? Like, it's such an iconic design, why change it? And at the same time, like, why have him like with a hand? That just really was really weird. If it was me, I'd have just done another RoboCop movie, like RoboCop 4. Why not? Oh dear. Investigate the strange artifact. You know, you'd already kind of made RoboCop 3, which was a different actor, so I don't think people would have been too put out if you'd have done yet another reboot. Well, not reboot, sorry, another recast. Maybe they would have. Anyway, let's see what this Dark Hollow's got for us.
Aipan walay ins, maudib quibans. Jawais from Bamadaga, I housted him, ni vleladam. Ni ok panay, name in maidens.
What happened between you and the Gormak King?
Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is. Ni havashun isquis, kay jukai, wijans in haumanai.
What does Selmakor want from the Voss and the Gormak?
Kipun pate sa east binsunjay profetos, sa quimada in pasab manasep. Kuipa iswis sokip, nikpate, sevoptarkinins, ja fortainana. Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is.
The Voss will hear about Selmakor's plans. They'll stop him.
Dudpais aipau, Felipe aipau sabatam. Waldufne jamate javraj.
Okay. Turns out there's a big man. Never mind. Let's kill him. I will tell you a game that I would love to see remade. RoboCop versus Terminator. That was such a good idea. The storyline, if you've ever read the comic book, the storyline's really good. It was like how to actually do a crossover really well. And the game was really fun, but very, very difficult. So I think a remake of that, like a modern day one, would be perfect.
Trapped in darkness for centuries, I'm finally free. You have my thanks. Few challenge Selmakor's servant and survive. Those who do are his pawns. He showed Jokul the future. The Gormak King ran screaming.
Do you know how Jokul got his power?
A mystic's power was not always a rare thing. The Gormak King sees visions. Beneath his skin, he is Voss still. The Voss and Gormak were once one people. I am their ancestor.
Are the Voss and the Gormak aware they're the same people?
They have forgotten. Their hate for each other replaced the truth. Now Voss and Gormak war against their own. Selmakor feeds on their hatred. If the war continues, Selmakor's power will grow beyond the Nightmare Lands. The Voss and the Gormak must make peace.
Peace won't happen until they know the truth.
You see things clearly. You're part of a vision. An outsider will end the Gormak threat. You must heal this wound. Tell the Voss the truth, no matter the cost.
Whatever the consequences, I'll do what's best for Voss.
What is best for Voss may not be for you. They will recognize the truth. You face other challenges. I have seen a little of this new Voss. You seek allies for your own war. The Voss will find the truth hard to accept. They may refuse you because of it.
If I tell the truth, the Republic loses their chance at an alliance?
This war will end in truth or in blood. The choice will be yours. My time to rest has come. Go well.
Wow, okay, weren't expecting that. So they're both actually descended from the same, well, this same person by the sounds of it. Bit unusual. Um, so I guess he's the mitochondrial Eve, except not mitochondrial because that would be female, wouldn't it? But maybe in this day and age, who knows? So let's have a look. Where can we go? We need to return to Laren Key. Whereabouts was Laren? Or Larry, as we like to call him. All the way over there. Okay. Back in Vosh Car. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Let's return to Laren Key. And then we can always come back here and do the rest of this. Because this does sound quite important. Yeah, we are going the right way. Oh, is it that way we had to go around? It was, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, yeah. We go over here and then we go around under here. Yeah, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? This planet's had some really interesting lore. The last planet did as well. We had some great stuff about the Infinite Empire, and you know, it's. I think that's what this game's kind of missing. You know, on some of the other planets, there's just not that kind of expanding lore which this world has. Yeah, there's the bridge. Look. I think Hoth was probably the my least favourite planet so far. Larry.
You return from the Nightmare Lands. We will waste no time. The three wish to hear your report directly. I will contact them.
This is a great honor for the Republic. I hope you've brought good news.
Sanvi, Guntamer, Nenji. The three.
So you were the outsider the Mystics saw.
You exposed Lord Beldis. You completed the Mystics' trials.
You defeated Jokul. We did not expect so much.
The Gormak consider us Voss, too. They're a threat to us both.
You speak the truth. We hope you know more.
Jokul saw the future. Another Gormak visionary could bring our destruction. This cannot be allowed. You walked Jokul's path. Tell us, how did the Gormak king receive his visions?
Gormak are also capable of having visions. You're one people that split centuries ago. You're fighting a civil war that's corrupting all of Voss. You'll destroy yourselves. You have to make peace.
Impossible! Unthinkable!
You link us to all that is horror.
The Gormak have waged war on the Voss for centuries. Do you realize what you're asking?
You wanted the war to end. You can end it without fighting.
The Gormak are not Voss. They do not understand peace.
You forget the Mystic's vision. An outsider will end the Gormak threat. By sharing this truth, the Gormak become Voss. A threat no longer.
All else has happened as seen. We cannot deny Mystic's vision.
Then, it is possible. The Gormak may be our brothers. Everything must change.
I know the truth is hard to accept, but this is what's best for Voss.
We do what is necessary. A Voss does not kill a Voss. All action against the Gormak will be suspended, if we can make them understand. You ask us to join your war. The Voss cannot aid you now.
We understand. The Republic only wishes you the best of luck in your efforts.
There is much to be done. We take our leave.
You put the Voss before your own. This could not have been easy.
I couldn't let the Voss destroy themselves.
Few outsiders show such concern.
There's no chance of a Republic alliance, but there's no chance of an Imperial one either. All things considered, we did well.
The Republic has done much for Voss. This will be remembered. Your part in this has ended, outsider. You have our thanks.
So that now makes sense, doesn't it, with the Mystic's vision about a civil war and how they'd misinterpreted it and decided to fight amongst themselves. I think that's quite cool. That was a genuinely good planetary quest on this planet. You know? Genuinely good. Anyway, let's head back to the speeder, because we need to head over back to those Nightmare Lands and finish off the class quests, and then we've done on Voss. I think we might as well do it this episode, actually. I know we've gone on for a bit, over an hour, but, well, it is what it is. We can't fast travel yet, that's still loading, so we're going to have to take the speeder. I do think, probably, cause I didn't really like the Vision Quest stuff that we had before on this planet, but I think, in context, I bet it all makes sense now. You know? I bet you kind of think, oh, okay. I see where you were going with that.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
It was genuinely good bit of lore, I think, there. Let's get back over to the Nightmare Lands. So we've got this Visions of Light and Darkness, and possibly another couple of missions after that, I'm not sure. But we must be getting up to the end of it, so let's have a look at our log. Enter the ritual chamber. Lord Fulminus and the mystic Valen Dar have gone to the Dark Heart, a place of great evil and power. There, Fulminus will unleash a plague of homicidal madness on Voss that will result in millions of gruesome, violent deaths. Enter the terminus in the Dark Heart of the Nightmare Lands. So that's where we're heading next. Is this us? Yes. Buddy? I don't think we've got anything else to equip or sell. Oh, we've got that to get rid of. We'll worry about that later. Let's hop on our speeder and just head straight up. This has actually been a pretty good planet, I'm not going to lie. I know some of it's been a bit tedious because of the extra missions and things that we've done, but other than that, it's actually been quite fun. Definitely a nice setting to play in. I think you could build a whole game around this planet, personally. It'd be interesting to see if... I don't think the planet's ever been mentioned in any other media other than Old Republic stuff, so we'll probably never get to find out what actually happened here afterwards. But that would have been quite interesting, wouldn't it? To have a New Jedi Order, kind of post-New Jedi Order story, where they revisited Voss. That would have been cool. But yeah, as far as I know, never happened. Probably the expanded universe got made defunct before it could. Just kind of the reality of the situation. So I think we can just continue straight up, rather than heading off down that way. Oh, there's a mission here. What's this?
Finally, Wait. Who are you? How did you get this comm? Where is Luda Val?
I found this comm on a dead body, I'm sorry to say.
As I feared, Luda Val was a hunter. His sacred duty, ending the lives of beasts that threaten the Voss. The Grallic was his prey. It must not kill again.
You're not making any sense at all.
The Grallic is a great Nexu. Vicious, cunning. It preys upon entire patrols of commandos. Ludovill was our best. No other could destroy the beast.
No beast, however cunning, is a match for a Jedi Knight.
Confident. Bones surround its lair. If you would finish this hunt, seek it there. If you succeed, find me at the commando outpost.
I'll find you, don't you? Bunch of guys. Hello. So whereabouts is this? Okay, that was down there. We're probably going to come to that first. But never mind. Is it that way? No. Follow the road round. Come on. We're heading back into like the evil areas now. There's a way in there, which I think this is where we came before, isn't it? I think that's where we went for the other mission. We had trouble finding. Maybe I have come the wrong way. If we follow the road round, does it take us? I'm guessing it's not. No, that's all blocked off for us. Not the easiest place to navigate this area. The other areas of Voss, I don't think I had this much trouble finding where the missions were, but we've just kind of come back round to where we were previously. It must be up here. It says it's over in this direction, but again, it's just kind of a fall. Must be below us. Come on, let's just jump. Is this it? This must be it. The Grelic's lair. It's a big ass Nexu, is it? Come on, T7. Got 20 of these guys to defeat, and then a massive one apparently. There's 20 of these guys. It begs the question how big this place is. Pretty big. Okay. He's a corrupted Nexu. So like the dark heart is corrupting them, which is interesting. I do wonder whether that... Oh, that's the Grelic, look. Whether that... that final planetary mission, whether that was meant to be kind of the last mission you do on the planet altogether, because it did kind of feel quite final, you know? And now kind of coming back and doing more missions, it feels a little artificial, but it's very unclear on this planet, the order with which you're meant to do the missions. So, I've done my best, but yeah. Okay, I defeated the Grelic, but we can still defeat these. Oh, what's he got on him? Some rubbish. We've still got these 20 of these guys to defeat. Okay, I need to defeat 7 more. There's 4 of them here. Which way's the way out? Back this way. Oh. Because we've got to defeat 2 more. Shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Oh, yes, they do respawn. His timing to kill this guy. Right, 1 more. Got to defeat 1 more. Then we can get on and do the last mission. Hopefully there's some respawned up here. No, maybe not. I'll have to head back into the cave. Yeah. Oh, unless you can defeat them outside, but let's not tempt fate. Let's just defeat as many as we can in here. Right, that's it. We've got the bonus. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So we've got to return to Goron Bow. I'm not quite sure. Oh, now you've respawned. Not quite sure where Goron Bow is. Okay, hop back on our speeder. Let's have a look then. Goron Bow. Oh, it's all the way down there. That's okay. Hopefully we can fast travel back down there once we've done this mission, wherever this one's taking us to. Looks like we are heading the right direction. Potentially. We need to be down there, doesn't it? Just jump off. So we're heading down this way. I'm not going to find this straight away, I've no doubt, because this planet is quite confusing. But I think it looks like it's down here. Dark Heart approach. Yes, it's got to be the right way. This must be it. The Dark Heart. Let's go. No idea what we're going to encounter in here. Hopefully Lord Fulminus, so we can just get him defeated. we've got 10 of these guys to defeat. Could go in T7. Let's have a look, see how big this area is. Fairly big, not massive. So we haven't been here before, have we? Because that looks quite familiar. It doesn't look like it. No. Okay, well, we've defeated 10 of them guys, so that didn't take long, did it? I don't know why they didn't make the bonus a little bit to defeat more of them, because just ran through them guys. It's a very similar design to the place we were previously. Okay, it's a story area, so how big is this place? Not very big at all.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah, the Jedi who defied the Emperor. I'm surprised to see you here.
Did you really think I'd sit by and let you destroy Voss?
Where is Talare? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
Betrayed the mystic, rent his flesh, kill them all, complete the ritual, unleash the plague.
So you're the entity that lives in the Dark Heart. Why don't you show yourself?
Selma Core has no physical form. Power is channeled through avatars and minions.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic, but after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. For the Emperor!
Okay, finally get to fight Lord Fulminus. Oh, he's already here. Okay, he's not actually that tough, is he, Lord Fulminus? Can we get him defeated? And find out what this Selma Core wants.
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Enough games. You're going to explain everything to me right now.
Forgive her tone, Honored One. She does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selma Core's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body. Selma Core. Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selma Core must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Talare would follow. Only she can destroy Selma Core.
Fool, Selma Core is dead. Darkness
no Voss can destroy.
I will help her.
Your part is done. Claim the maps from Gormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Talaray would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmakor. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Gormak. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You can't ask her to give up her life.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
Violation, defilement, extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the maw. Rewards, power. Selmakor offers them to you, like the one who came before.
You are a being of pure evil. You must be destroyed.
Hurry, Talaray. Time grows short.
Valandar, did you actually see Talaray enter the maw in your vision?
The vision ended as we stand now. Fulminus felled by your hand, we three standing on the precipice. One must descend to destroy Selmakor.
I serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
It is done. Talaray's sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, outsider. You acted with the devotion of a Voss.
You better spread the story of what happened here to every corner of this world. Talaray deserves that much, at least.
Poems will be written. Families will sing her praises. She will be honored. I return to Voska. Goodbye, outsider.
Well, I like the way that we talked a good game there. You know, oh, we'll do it. No. And then we just let her jump in and kill herself. Very, very Jedi. Anyway, we need to fast travel back here so we can speak to Goran Bo. And then I guess it's back to our ship. Kind of unbelievable that that whole thing's done, isn't it? Anyway, where's Goran Bo then? Over here. This has been quite a fun planet. I'm not gonna lie. I quite enjoyed the storyline on this planet, both the planetary and the class quest. I just kind of wish that they'd interacted a bit better.
The Grelic has been defeated. Your people are safe.
A sacred duty is fulfilled. For Ludovel and all Voss, I thank you. Take this. You're welcome among the hunters, outsider.
I think the only thing that kind of let this planet down a bit was the level 70. Was all the exploratory quests didn't really add anything. That I don't think they just didn't really need to be here. You know. Can I not get back to my ship from here? Do I need to wait till I can fast travel? Well, given that's the case, what I'm going to do is end the episode here. We will come back next episode and we'll go wherever we're told to next. That should be interesting, shouldn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.